In this episode of Modern Wisdom, Avi Loeb, an astrophysicist and professor at Harvard University, discusses various topics related to the origin of the universe, the search for extraterrestrial life, interstellar travel, artificial intelligence, and the longevity of human civilization. Loeb begins by discussing the possibility that our universe was created by aliens in a lab. He suggests that the Big Bang, which marks the beginning of our universe, is a time singularity and shows the shortcomings of Einstein's theory of general relativity. He argues that the lack of a predictive quantum mechanical theory of gravity hinders our understanding of the Big Bang. Loeb proposes that an advanced technological civilization, with a unified theory of quantum mechanics and gravity, could have engineered the creation of our universe in a lab. He suggests that our universe could be like a baby universe that gives rise to technological civilizations capable of creating new universes. Loeb also touches upon the fine-tuning argument, which refers to the delicate balance of physical constants in the universe that allow for the existence of life. He suggests that this fine-tuning could be a result of an advanced technological civilization, similar to how some people believe in a divine entity creating the universe. He emphasizes the importance of experimental evidence in determining the existence of such a civilization, stating that if evidence is found, it would provide insights into their capabilities. The discussion then shifts to the recent surge in alien rumors and the establishment of the Galileo project by Loeb and his colleague, Frank Laukian. The Galileo project aims to investigate unidentified aerial phenomena and search for potential signs of extraterrestrial technology. Loeb mentions the discovery of the interstellar object, Oumuamua, and its anomalous features, which sparked his interest in studying potential extraterrestrial phenomena. He expresses his belief that the government is genuinely puzzled by unidentified objects in the sky and that the scientific community should not shy away from investigating these phenomena. Loeb explains the Galileo project's approach, which involves observing the sky using various sensors and analyzing the data with machine learning and artificial intelligence. The project aims to differentiate between natural objects, human-made objects, and potential extraterrestrial technology. Additionally, the project focuses on finding more interstellar objects like Oumuamua, and searching for interstellar meteors that collide with Earth. The conversation then delves into the classification of civilizations according to the Kardashev scale, which measures a civilization's energy consumption. Loeb discusses the potential of advanced civilizations harnessing energy from stars and even the entire observable universe. He emphasizes the importance of technological advancements in changing and shaping our environment, including the possibility of creating baby universes in laboratories. The podcast also explores the concept of alien life and the different ways civilizations can be classified. Loeb suggests that the most promising way to gauge a civilization's technological abilities is by examining how it changes its environment and its potential to create new universes. He argues that the focus should be on the longevity of information and the preservation of what we care about, rather than individual human existence. The conversation concludes with a discussion on the future of human civilization and the potential for interstellar travel. Loeb expresses his belief in the exponential growth of artificial intelligence, which could surpass human intellectual abilities. He suggests that technological advancements, such as self-replicating probes, could be the key to exploring and colonizing other star systems. He highlights the vulnerability of biological entities in space and the advantages of using artificial intelligence for long-duration space travel. Loeb acknowledges that his ideas may not satisfy everyone's desire for human civilization to continue, but he emphasizes the importance of maintaining the longevity of what we care about. He suggests that sending technological gadgets and intellectual DNA into space, rather than relying on human presence, could be a more feasible and sustainable approach. Loeb begins by explaining that galaxies are moving apart from each other at ever-increasing speeds. However, he mentions that the Virgo cluster, which is a cluster of galaxies, is sufficiently gravity-bound to stick together and not blow apart. He suggests that if humans were to go to the Virgo cluster, they would have the opportunity to be surrounded by 1,000 times more stars than the Milky Way has. Loeb speculates that other civilizations might have already recognized this and are sending spacecraft to the cluster to take advantage of the fertile ground for life. He refers to this scenario as a cosmic party, where civilizations can celebrate until the lights go down. Loeb predicts that the lights will go down when the smallest stars burn up their fuel, which will happen in about 10 trillion years. He explains that the nearest star to the Sun, Proxima Centauri, is a dwarf star that will live for trillions of years, providing a potential source of light and energy for future civilizations. Loeb suggests that being close to a dwarf star like Proxima Centauri could be the best place for humans to reside in the future. However, he acknowledges the vulnerability of habitable planets close to dwarf stars due to solar flares that can remove their atmospheres. He proposes that humans could create their own nuclear energy using nuclear reactors to meet their energy needs. The conversation then shifts to the idea of far future civilizations waiting until the universe reaches a state of heat death. Loeb explains that at this point, the universe would be very cold, allowing computer systems to run more efficiently and simulations of consciousness to be created. He suggests that civilizations could go into hibernation or standby mode, capturing or creating their own energy until the universe cools down to a requisite temperature. This would allow them to exist in a blissful and perfect world. Loeb also discusses the concept of creating baby universes, which would ensure the continuation of life. He suggests that by creating baby universes, civilizations could control the qualities and characteristics of these universes, guaranteeing the presence of life. The conversation then turns to the average lifespan of civilizations that do not become interstellar. Loeb explains that the lifespan of a civilization depends on its level of intelligence. He criticizes the current focus on military budgets and the pursuit of power and superiority. He suggests that if civilizations were to recognize the prosperity and work together towards a better future, they could allocate resources to space exploration instead of warfare. Loeb proposes that with the current military budget, it would be possible to send probes to every star in the Milky Way galaxy by the end of the century. Loeb also discusses the challenges and hurdles of interstellar travel. He explains that current chemical rockets, like Voyager and New Horizons, are still deep inside the solar system and will take tens of thousands of years to reach the outskirts of the solar system. To reach the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, it would take even longer. He mentions the possibility of using light sails propelled by powerful lasers to reach 1/5 the speed of light. However, he acknowledges the practical challenges of generating the necessary power and maintaining stability during the journey. Loeb also mentions the possibility of using radio beams to propel spacecraft at an acceleration of 1 g for a year, allowing them to reach the speed of light. He explains that time dilation would enable travelers to cross the entire universe while aging only by a decade. However, he acknowledges the practical difficulties of generating enough power and dealing with the hazards of traveling at such high speeds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.